Hi there, this is Kim Bowen, Crow Wing Crest Lodge in Akeley, Minnesota. Thought I'd give you a quick, if I can, walking tour of cabin 13, church cabin 13. This is a little 2-bedroom cabin with a loft above, which is where I'm at now. I'm kind of going backwards. Little desk area in the bedroom in the loft, fan, couple bedside lamps, shelving, and some clothes hanging areas here. This loft, I think, is a little bit challenging for some people. We call this a ship's ladder. So this cabin is often just a couple's cabin. Sometimes kids stay up here. Sometimes nobody stays up here. The living room is kind of nice though. It's a queen pull-out sofa bed. There's a rocking chair and a recliner. Nice and spacious here. Boop, boop, boop. That's the front door. We'll go out in a second. Here's the dining area. That's the heater for the whole cabin. There is actually an air conditioner too for the whole cabin on the wall over there. A little closet for cleaning and fan. There's a couple fans in here. So here's the main bedroom downstairs. It's a king bedroom. There's a dresser, some hanging areas for your clothes. Each side has a lamp and a little desk drawer. So there you go. Kitchen's nothing fancy, just fully equipped, full-size fridge, stove. You can see it's gas. Oh, crock pots and pans and colanders and anything you can think of we've got. If we're missing something, just come down to the lodge, 1-minute walk, and ask in the lodge. Here's the bathroom. Again, nothing fancy at all, just a sink, toilet, and simple shower. There's actually a back door. There's 2 entrances in this cabin. A lot of cabins don't have that. Here's the back area. You can kind of see my golf cart to the left, but the parking area is all of this space here. There's at least 4 spaces for parking. So lots of times ATVers and people with boat trailers like this one because there's so much room. Oh, by the way, there is the campfire ring that we have put some benches up on while we mowed today. All right, we'll go out the front so you can see the view of the lake, which again, there's not great view of the lake from this cabin. It's on the back row here. However, the advantage of the back row is you get private campfire rings. People on the front row do not have that. So one of the nice things about this cabin is the deck. It wraps around all the way. There's even a ramp on this side. Oop, isn't that nice? There's cabin 8 next door. Here I'm panning around. I'll come back to the lake in just a second, which is over there. Next door is cabin 7. Great big picnic table. Barbecue grill for this cabin is right there. And on this side, there's just a couple of steps to the parking area back there. So there you go. Here is a view of the lake, if you can kind of see it through the trees. Whoop. Let me zoom in. Here we go. You can see that. This is called the church cabin because Terry, the ex-owner, bought it for $1. It was actually a pastor's office at one point. And he ended up bringing it here to the resort and remodeling it from wood on site. He was quite the handy guy. So that is why we call it the church cabin 13. Glad to have you along today. Hope to see you someday. Our website is crowwing.com, crowwing.com. You can call, zip me a line, text me, whatever. I'd be happy to have you someday if you're interested. Happy trails.